walking the floor where the angels have bled. I try to match tempo, I try to keep pace, but I'm always lagging in this empty space. My raspy breath is a metronome's click. The tension is heavy, the air is too thick. We're out of sync, we're a mismatched pair, dancing with ghosts in the stagnant air. It's a lonely rhythm that we play alone, a heart made of granite, a soul made of stone. No melody follows, no harmony stays, just a lonely rhythm in the passage of days. I stumble on chords that I used to command, while you're writing music that I don't understand. The swing is gone sour, the tempo is wrong. I'm tired of singing this broken down song. I'm counting the beats till the end of the line, drinking the dregs of a bittersweet wine. Your gravelly baritone hides all the scars under the light of the dying out stars. We're out of sync, we're a mismatched pair, dancing with ghosts in the stagnant air. It's a lonely rhythm that we play alone, a heart made of granite, a soul made of stone. No melody follows, no harmony stays, just a lonely rhythm in the passage of days. The beat doesn't matter, the cadence is gone. We're just two shadows waiting for dawn. Lonely, so lonely. The rhythm of us, it's a lonely rhythm that we play alone, a heart made of granite, a soul made of stone. No melody follows, no harmony stays, just a lonely rhythm in the passage of days. Just one beat left to go. Lonely rhythm, soft and slow. My chest is a locker that I haven't unlocked, while the world outside is ticking on the clock. I wear my secrets like a heavy coat of wool. The gravity of silence is a relentless pull. I've been rusting in the corner of this bay, watching the colors bleed out of the day. My voice is like gravel on a gravel road, carrying the weight of a heavy ancient load. The hinges creak whenever we try to speak. foundation of our house is growing weak. It's a rusty heart in a polished town, trying to keep the walls from falling down. Corroded feelings and a dented pride, with nowhere left for us to run and hide. And the grime, there's a heartbeat ticking out of time. I see the copper turning into shades of green, living in the spaces that exist between. We polish up the surface just to look the part, while I'm still bleeding from a rusty heart. The hinges creak whenever we try to speak. The foundation of our house is growing weak. It's a rusty heart in a polished town, trying to keep the walls from falling down. Corroded feelings and a dented pride, with nowhere left for us to run and hide. Start to flow, even if it's painful, even if it's slow. We're metal and marrow, bone and wire, waiting for the spark to ignite the fire. Rusty, my heart, so slow. How could we let the fire go? It's a rusty heart in a polished town, trying to keep the walls from falling down. Corroded feelings and a dented pride, with nowhere left for us to run and hide. Just metal and dust, rusty heart in you I trust. The amber glow, street lamps on the floor, familiar spirits knocking at the door. I'm chasing spirits that I can't quite hold, a story written in a different fold. Ice cubes melt like minutes in my hand, trying hard to clearly understand. The jukebox skips on our old melody, a ghost of what we used to truly be. You're looking through me like I'm made of glass, waiting for the bitter truth to pass. The glass is empty, but the sting remains, whiskey running through my heavy veins. The walls are leaning in to hear the truth, tracing lines across the map of youth. Do you remember how the rain would sound before the secrets hit the common ground? We were reckless, we were golden fire, climbing up the ladder of desire. The air is heavy with the things we didn't say, fading slowly into shades of gray. One more pour to drown the lonely sound of another kingdom falling to the ground. We're just two shadows in a dusty room, watching how the whiskey meets the doom. I sold my pride for a seat at the bar, wishing on a dying distant star. The smoke is curling like a lover's lie. I'm too tired to even wonder why. You brought the storm inside a velvet dress, leaving me to clean up all the mess. And I brought silence like a winter chill, standing on the edge of memory's hill. I searched for answers in the bottom of the glass, watching all our golden moments pass. You play the fool and I play the saint, giving up on all the things we couldn't paint. The walls are leaning in to hear the truth, tracing lines across the map of youth. Do you remember how the rain would sound before the secrets hit the common ground? We were reckless, we were golden fire, climbing up the ladder of desire. The air is heavy with the things we didn't say, fading slowly into shades of gray. One more pour to drown the lonely sound of another kingdom falling to the ground. We're just two shadows in a dusty room, watching how the whiskey meets the doom. Oh, the clock keeps ticking on the wall, waiting for the final bar to fall. We're caught between the shadow and the flame, whispering a forgotten hollow name. Are we broken? Are we finally free? Lost in this dark melodic sea. Just the bass and the truth in the dark. No more lies. Just the bass and the truth in the dark. No more lies. The air is heavy with the things we didn't say, fading slowly into shades of gray. One more pour to drown the lonely sound of another kingdom falling to the ground. We're just two shadows in a dusty room, watching of roses that never could bloom. Your words were a haze of indigo blue. I wanted to believe every bit of it too. The smoke curls up like a serpentine dance, taking a final and desperate chance. I promised you mountains, I promised the moon, but the winter came early and ended the June. My intentions were honest, or so I would say, but promises drift when the sky turns to gray. I held out my hand, but you slipped through the air, leaving me standing in this cold, empty glare. We were writing our names in a cloud of regret, things that we said, things we should forget. The ink is all spilling on the table of pine, crossing the borders of a life once divine. Oh, these smoky promises, thin and unclear, dissolving away as the end draws near. We traded our hearts for a beautiful lie, beneath the vastness of a hollow sky. Lost in the haze, we are drifting apart. Smoky promises break a lonely heart. The flavor of bitter, the scent of the flame. I don't even know if you remember my name. We toasted a futures that never took root. Now we're just reaping this flavorless fruit. The embers are dying, the room's getting cold. Another sad story that's already been told. And you watch the patterns that fade in the light, disappearing ghost of a passionate night. I gave you my rhythm, you gave me your plea, but the smoke is the only thing left for me. The curtains are heavy, the colors are dim, caught in the cycle, swimming on a whim. We were writing our names in a cloud of regret, things that we said, things we should forget. The ink is all spilling on the table of pine, crossing the borders of a life once divine. Oh, these smoky promises, thin and unclear, dissolving away as the end draws near. We traded our hearts for a beautiful lie, beneath the vastness of a hollow sky. Lost in the haze, we are drifting apart. Smoky promises break a lonely heart. The shadows, soft and slow, just smoke in the air. Are you still standing there? Oh, these smoky promises, thin and unclear, dissolving away as the end draws near. We traded our hearts for a beautiful lie, beneath the vastness of a hollow sky. Lost in the haze, we are drifting apart. Smoky promises break a light is dimming, the crowd is all gone, and I'm standing here waiting for dawn. My dress is a memory of ballroom attire, doused by the water and burnt by the fire. I'm checking my pocket, I'm looking for grace, but all I find is the lines on my face. The saloon is a cathedral of forgotten dreams, coming apart at the brittle, worn seams. We were kings of the stage, we were queens of the light. Now we're just ghosts in the middle of night. It's a faded grace, a dignity lost, counting the tally and weighing the cost. We bow to the silence, we exit the sea, lost in the spaces of what might have been. My voice might be raspy, my shadow might lean, but I'm still the king of this dark, lonely machine. You're still the lady with fire in your soul, even when gravity takes its hard toll. The makeup is running, the jewelry is fake. How much more of this can a human heart take? We smile for the ghosts and we toast to the wall, waiting for nothing, waiting for all. We were kings of the stage, we were queens of the light. Now we're just ghosts in the middle of night. It's a faded grace, a dignity lost, counting the tally and weighing the cost. Whoa, we bow to the silence, we exit the scene, lost in the spaces of what might have been. Let the curtains fall, let the house lights dim. The cup is now empty right up to the brim. We walk with the gods, now we crawl on the ground in a silence that's louder than any known sound. Faded grace in this empty place. It's a faded grace, a dignity lost, counting the tally and weighing the cost. Oh, we bow to the silence, bow to the silence. We exit the sea, lost in the spaces of what might have been. Faded grace, let it go, only the shadows know. we're dancing with the shadows of our past. 1, 2, 3, the rhythm starts to sway as we try to dance our misery away. My shoes are worn, the ballroom floor is cracked. There's no turning forward, there's no turning back. You're a ghost of a lady in a tattered dress, holding me inside this beautiful mess. Step to the left, then pivot to the right, lost in the rhythm of this endless night. It's a shadow waltz in the pale moonlight, holding on to ghosts with all our might. One step deeper, one step slow, nowhere left for these souls to go. The violin is weeping for the things we lost, counting the tally and the final cost. You're spinning in circles, you're losing your breath, dancing a tango that's closer to death. I'm following you, though my feet are in pain, like a flower wilting in the summer rain. The shadow is long and the shadow is deep, promising promises we couldn't keep. Step to the left and pivot to the right, lost in the rhythm of this endless night. It's a shadow waltz in the pale moonlight, holding on to ghosts with all our might. One step deeper, one step slow, nowhere left for these souls to go. We made shadow, just a shadow, shadow dancing alone, shadow, dancing alone. It's a shadow waltz in the pale moonlight, holding on to ghosts with all our might. One step deeper, one step slow, for these souls to go. Shadow waltz, round and round. Shadow walk without a single sound. Candle gets low, watching the colors flicker to and fro. You're sitting across a man of the night, caught in the glow of this dim, weary light. My voice is like embers, burning so deep, secrets that only the shadows can keep. But there is a fire persistent spark, holding our ground in the gathering dark. It doesn't roar, it doesn't demand. It's just a warmth held in a shaking hand. It's a steady flame in a drafty room, fighting the chill of the coming gloom. Not a wildfire, not a sudden flash, but a quiet light before we turn to ash. I've been a storm, I've been a wreck in the sea, but you were the anchor that held on to me. Even when raspy, even when worn, we're the only warmth in this life we've torn. The world is a winter, bitter and cold, but we've got a story that's waiting to be told. A gentle rhythm, a low, steady hum, waiting for whatever is yet to come. It doesn't roar, it doesn't demand. It's just a warmth held in a shaking hand. It's a steady flame in a drafty room, fighting the chill of the coming gloom. Not a wildfire, not a sudden flash, but a quiet light before we turn to ash. Steady my heart, keeping us whole from the start. It's a steady flame in a drafty room, fighting the chill of the coming gloom. Not a wildfire, not a sudden flash, but a quiet light before we turn to ash. Steady flame, glowing bright into the night. Try to tune the strings within my soul, but somewhere in the dark I lost control. Every melody I write for you sounds like the ending of a dream come true. Piano is missing half its keys, rusting away beneath the willow trees. I'm playing notes that shouldn't belong, searching for the meaning of this song. Discordant echoes fill the hollow hall, waiting for the final curtain call. We're just broken chords in a bitter tune, howling underneath the fractured moon. Out of rhythm and out of time, living a life that's lost its right. Turn the pages but the notes are blurred, waiting for the silence to be heard. I'm singing rough and you're singing gold, a story that was destined to be told. My heart is heavy with the weight of sound, watching all my lyrics hit the ground. We are the harmony that fell apart, a jagged rhythm in a tired heart. Discordant echoes fill the hollow hall, waiting for the final curtain call. We're just broken chords in a bitter tune, howling underneath the fractured moon, out of rhythm and out of time, living a life that's lost its till they snap and break. How much more of this can we take? Broken, just broken, the words we left unspoken. Oh, just broken chords in a bitter tune, howling underneath the fractured moon, out of rhythm and out of time, living a life that's lost its rhyme. Just a broken chord, just one more, leaving it all upon the floor. The lights are dim, the room is cold and vast. We're dancing with the shadows of our past. 1, 2, 3, the rhythm starts to sway as we try to dance our misery away. My shoes are worn, the ballroom floor is cracked. There's no turning forward, there's no turning back. You're a ghost of a lady in a tattered dress, holding me inside this beautiful mess. Step to the left and pivot to the right, lost in the rhythm of this endless night. It's a shadow waltz in the pale moonlight, holding on to ghosts with all our might. One step deeper, one step slow, nowhere left for these souls to go. The violin is weeping for the things we lost, counting the tally and the final cost. You're spinning in circles, you're losing your breath, dancing a tango that's closer to death. I'm following you though my feet are in pain, like a flower wilting in the summer rain. The shadow is long and the shadow is deep, promising promises we couldn't keep. Step to the left and pivot to the right, lost in the rhythm of this endless night. Is a shadow walks in the pale moonlight, holding on to ghosts with all our might. One step deeper, one step slow, nowhere left for these souls to go. shadow
dancing alone.
It's a shadow walks in the pale moonlight, holding on to ghosts with all our might. One step deeper, one step slow, nowhere left for these souls to go. Shadow walks,
Shadow walk
round and round,
without a single sound. You offered me the nectar in a golden cup, and like a fool, I drank it all the way up. But there's a sting hidden deep inside the comb, a sweet reminder that I'm far from home.
I spun the web to keep you close to me, caught in a trap that we both failed to see. The taste is sugary upon the tongue, like a ballad that we never should have sung. It coats the throat and it clouds the mind,
Leaving all our common sense behind. Oh, it's bitter honey,
dark and thick,
making me tired,
making me sick.
a golden poison that we call desire, throwing our caution into the fire.
I'm stuck in the stickiness of yesterday, wishing that the sweetness would just melt away. The hive is empty and the queen has fled, leaving only hollow words unsaid.
I'm buzzing in the dark, looking for the light, trying to find an exit from this sticky night. You're the worker drone who lost his way, with nothing left to do but drift and pray. It coats the throat and it clouds the mind, leaving all our common sense behind. Oh, it's bitter honey, dark and thick, making me tired, making me sick. A golden poison that we call desire, throwing our caution into the fire.
So swallow it down, let the poison sting. We're prisoners of this beautiful thing.
The hive is humming with a funeral song. Everything we did was beautiful and wrong.
Bitter, so bitter,
Like the honey on your lips.
oh,
It's bitter honey, dark and thick, making me tired, making me sick.
oh, a golden poison that we call desire.
Throwing our caution into the fire. Bitter honey
Let it dry
underneath. My chest is a locker that I haven't unlocked, while the world outside is ticking on the clock. I wear my secrets like a heavy coat of wool. The gravity of silence is a relentless pull.
I've been rusting in the corner of this bay, watching the colors bleed out of the day. My voice is like gravel on a gravel road, carrying the weight of a heavy ancient load.
The hinges creak whenever we try to speak. The foundation of our house is growing weak. It's a rusty heart in a polished town, trying to keep the walls from falling down. Corroded feelings and a dented pride, with nowhere left for us to run and hide.
You look at me like I'm a relic from the past, knowing that these gears weren't ever meant to last. But beneath the oxidation and the grime, there's a heartbeat ticking out of time.
I see the copper turning into shades of green, living in the spaces that exist between. We polish up the surface just to look the part, while I'm still bleeding from a rusty heart. The hinges creak whenever we try to speak. The foundation of our house is growing weak. It's a rusty heart in a polished town, trying to keep the walls from falling down. Corroded feelings and a dented pride, with nowhere left for us to run and hide.
Oh, the gears let the music start to flow,
Even if it's painful,
even if it's slow.
we're metal and marrow, bone and wire, waiting for the spark to ignite the fire.
Rusty, my heart so slow.
How could we let the fire go? It's a rusty heart in a polished town, trying to keep the walls from falling down. Corroded feelings and a dented pride, with nowhere left for us to run and hide. Just metal and dust. Rusty heart. In you I trust.
were left unsaid. I look at the sky, there's a light up there, giving a glow to my deep despair. A sullen moon hanging low and wide, watching the secrets we try to hide. My voice is a tremor, a weary blues, nothing left for me to win or to lose. It stares at the broken, it stares at the sad, reflecting the madness that we never had. Oh, it's a sullen moon, cold and gray, watching our youth just drift away. With a cynical lie and a pale sick beam, it mocks the remains of every broken dream. Will never budge. I'm looking for comfort, I'm looking for grace, but there's only shadows on the moon's dark face. We're dancing in darkness, we're dancing in gloom, waiting for silence to fill up the room. It stares at the broken, it stares at the sad, reflecting the madness that we never had. Oh, it's a sullen moon, cold and gray, watching our youth just drift away. With a cynical eye and a pale sick beam, it mocks the remains of every broken dream. A pale, lonely orb in a galaxy vast, witnessing everything we've done in the past. Sullen, so sullen, the moon is falling. The hall is vast and the air is thin. I'm tracing the places where we've been. Every step sounds like a closing door. I don't recognize this house anymore. The chandelier is dim and coated in dust. A kingdom surrendered to age and to rust.
I shout your name, but the rafters reply with nothing but a long and weary sigh. My footsteps falter on the hardwood floor. I'm looking for something that's not here anymore.
The silence is heavy, a thick velvet shroud. We used to be lions, we used to be loud. Can you hear the ghosts of the songs we played in the empty corners where the colors fade? We built this castle on a shifting sea. Now there's nothing left for you and me. It's just hollow echoes in the dark of the hall, watching the shadows climb up the wall. The melody breaks like a wave on the sand, slipping right through the palm of my hand. A symphony ended, a story long gone, hollow echoes waiting for the dawn.
I remember the laughter that filled up the space before time carved the lines upon your face. We were reckless travelers chasing the light before we surrendered to the weight of the night.
Now the tables are bare and the wine has run dry, and we've got no reasons left to even try. I'm searching for warmth in a fireplace cold, a story of silver that turned into mold. You're standing right there, but you're miles away, caught in the trap of our yesterday. The music has withered, the rhythm has died, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Can you hear the ghosts of the songs we played in the empty corners where the colors fade? We built this castle on a shifting sea. Now there's nothing left for you and me, just hollow echoes in the dark of the hall, watching the shadows climb up the wall. The melody breaks like a wave on the sand, slipping right through the palm of my hand. The symphony ended, a story long gone, hollow echoes waiting for the dawn.
We are the sound of a closing gate, resigned to the hunger of inevitable fate.
Just voices repeating a lesson unlearned in the ashes of bridges that we've burned. Echoes, just fading sounds down in the dark. Nothing remains, just hollow echoes in the dark of the hall, watching the shadows climb up the wall. The melody breaks like a wave on the sand, slipping right through the palm of my hand. A symphony ended, a story long gone, hollow echoes waiting for the dawn. Hollow echoes, only the wind, let it end. You're wearing a mask that is soft to the touch, but beneath it you're hurting a little too much. I've walked on this carpet, I've felt every thread, lying awake in a cold, empty bed. My voice is like gravel, I know it's a crime to sing you these lyrics, to waste all your time. But beneath all the static and all of the noise, there's a gentle vibration, a genuine poise, texture of comfort and edge of the knife, the complicated fabric of our tangled life. It's rough velvet, baby, smooth kind a shelter we built in the pouring rain. It's coarse to the senses, but soft to the heart, tearing our sanity slowly apart.
I look at the edges, I see where they fray, like memories turning to ash in the day. You're smooth like a river, I'm rocks on the bed. The friction is burning the words that we said. The fabric is tearing, the seams coming loose. We're tightening the knot of this velvet noose. But even in ruin, the pattern is fine, a beautiful wreck that I claim as mine. Texture of comfort and edge of the knife, the complicated fabric of our tangled life. It's rough velvet, baby, a smooth kind of pain, a shelter we built in the pouring rain. It's coarse to the senses, but soft to the heart, tearing our sanity slowly apart. Hold me closer, let the friction burn. There's a lesson here that we never learned. Rough on the surface, velvet within, covering up all the places we've been. Rough velvet, hold on tight through the velvet night. It's rough velvet, baby, a smooth kind of pain, a shelter we built in the pouring rain. It's coarse to the senses, but soft to the heart, tearing our sanity slowly apart. Rough velvet, smoothing, let the broken mend. Raindrops of jewels on the window pane, writing your name in the mist of the rain. I'm sitting at the counter, a glass in my hand, lost in a dream I don't understand. I see the reflection, a face full of gray, watching the silver light wither away.
The bartender's humming a funeral tune
Under the gaze of a paper white moon, every drop holds a secret we kept.
The promise is broken while the city slept. All these silver tears fall on the floor like waves crashing hard on a lonely shore. Cool and metallic, they stain all the years. We're drowning inside of these silver tears.
I tried to be polished, I tried to be kind, but you were the treasure
We're drowning in silence.